Hi Aquarius, welcome to Agnya 8, and here we are tuning into your energies for the month of August 2021. We will start with Moonology deck and we'll see what messages are we getting from messages we are getting from our dear Moon. And with that, we shall begin. We'll move on to pick some tarots and get the messages from there as well. So let's see, my dear Aquarius, what are the messages we have for Aquarius? What are the messages we have for Aquarius for the month of August? Thank you so much. We've got the first message, that is a full moon eclipse. That means the ending of something, the beginning of something new. So this one says conclusions are within reach. Now that means that you have done whatever you had to do, my dear Aquarius. You have put in the work. The stars are glittering, shining. The cycle which you have been involved, engaged, or been working with is coming to a kind of a full conclusion now. So that is a very good conclusion means then there is something which kind of give you that sense of relief or sense of reward, is what also I'm picking up from here. Now with that note, let me pick more messages from tarot, and I'm using the vice versa. And in this deck, as per my guidance, I do read reversal. So let's see what are the messages for my dear Aquarius. What are the messages for Aquarius the month of August? Now, considering there are conclusions which are within the read, so what are the further messages we have for Aquarius? What are the further messages we have for Aquarius? For Aquarius, this will go reversed. 9 of Pentacles. What are the other messages we have for Aquarius? What are the other messages we have for Aquarius? I'll get 2 more, at least to start with. But what I'm picking up here from this message, this has come reversed. Now, again, if you say, though the first message which I am seeing here is that this is 9 of Pentacles. I'll show you. But this has come reversed. So it's looks like 6 to me. And this we have got a 6 of Pentacles, but this has come reverse. It looks like 9 to me. So it's forming 69. 69 is also the number which is the number of balance. So there is this balance which is coming forth in your life. This has come up right. Now first 3 cards which we've got for you, my dear Aquarius, are all from the Pentacle realm. So this is a very earthly or very materially involved time for you. You will be creating something now, but this is not something while you're creating this, I'm sensing that you are, because this, see, if this would have come upright, this means that you are pretty independently moving around, and with moon so prominently coming around in this card means intuition, also peace, love messages is what I'm picking up here. Now considering this has come reverse for you and you're kind of moving towards here, your intuitions are heavily pulling you towards the guidance which they're providing you, is what I'm sensing, because your emotions are weighing heavy. And considering your emotions are weighing heavy at this point in time, your independence would have been getting compromised. And okay, what my guides are saying, it's not in a negative sense. Maybe you as an individual always thought that, hey, I need to do my things alone. I don't need somebody. I can't take help and stuff like that. And now your emotions are telling you that no, you do need help, and it's okay to take help. It is not in a negative sense. So something is shifting for you, and what they're saying is in a good way. Something is shifting in a good way, because there was something which needs to be balanced in your life, and because moon is also the depiction of emotions. So with that shifting, you are also creating that balance. And if you see this card upright, this is also looking into the other direction, and there is some other direction which you're looking at now, because both the cards are looking there. But you are feeling a little imbalanced, but you don't need to. If you follow what the guidance of your emotions are, follow that, follow your feelings, follow what your intuitive side is telling you, and you will know that it is okay. You are never alone. If you feel that in a negative way, you don't need to be, because you're never alone. Something is materializing in a wonderful way for you, and that is all about balance. Because even if it has come reversed, it is forming 69, which is a number for balance and yin and yang, and it's complete balance. It could also be that things which you've been thinking and wondering are coming to balance, because what you are manifesting in this 10 of Pentacles, and this one is looking like straight in front. Now you're not you know where you're looking at, and there is a balance which is coming forth in here also, is what I'm sensing in this card. There is a friend, a loyal friend, and whom this could be loyal friend in person. This could be your spirit guides. This could be your guidance, which is your own higher self. But you have such immense guidance there, and you have started to acknowledge it. The more you acknowledge it, the more you are flourishing, is what I'm sensing very clearly out here for you, my dear Aquarius. Now I'll get more cards, and on top we have Aquarius, which is like energy of Aquarius is what I'm picking up. Though it's 3 of Cups, but this card somewhere gave me the energy, because this is giving me the energy of the star. And but let's see what are the messages. Wow, this has come up, right? And once again we have the Pentacle. So this is very, very heavy on material aspect of things. So you are creating something in this physical realm. You are things are manifesting on the third dimensional realm for you. And we have here, as you can see, King of Pentacle. So you are heading towards this, and this one again is facing right in front, unlike this one. And you have a beautiful garden which you're looking at, because this is what you are creating, my dear Aquarius. It's a wonderful time for you. It's a very abundant time, which is what I'm picking up for you. Now this has come reverse, and this is the center of the reading. Now I will link what the messages I'm getting, but I'll just get one more for this 10. Too many. 10 of Pentacles. Why? For the messages we have around there. What are the messages? Now let's see. One more. Okay, it's taking time, but that's fine. So far, out of all the Pentacles, this is okay. Another Pentacle. Amazing. This is getting really interesting, because like 5 cards. Let me get one more. Okay, they're saying get one. Let me see. Okay, this goes upright. Okay, first Major Arcana, reversed of Wands, 2 cards from the Wands. Okay, now Justice. Brilliant. Okay, got it. Yeah, so here I am just going to show you this. And I was saying that you are creating wonders. Now I'm very clearly seeing two groups here. The first group is fearing to be going ahead alone. And that set of group doesn't need to be worrying about it, because you're creating wonders. All right. And there is another set of groups who is fearing to be left alone, or not in a left alone, as if taking favors is a big deal for them. Taking help is a big deal for them. And that group itself is that you will take help and you will move along, but in the end, it's a king who's sitting on the throne. It's you. So either ways, there is brilliant success comings, and there is a structure, there is some organization is also supporting and helping you. There is somebody who is like a mentor, supporting you, a guide. This could be, as I said, it's a Hierophant, right? So this could be somebody advice, could be your higher self, your spirit guides. But there is a key which they're offering you, a key to open the door. And with the pentacle coming here, as you can see, that also suggests balance and good luck for you, is what my guides are saying. Now, so you don't have to fear this independent move, or you don't have to fear taking help, irrespective whichever group you fall in, or even if you don't fall in that group, just walk along and follow your intuitions and you're heading in the right direction. Now, as far as this balance is concerned, we've got this 10 of, all right, it's a sword card which we've got here. It's the 10 of swords, and this has come reversed. Now, if you see, there is, what I'm sensing here is that this is not you, the one who's been like kind of stabbed. This is you. And I'm not saying that this is a situation, and this is you watching a situation coming to a conclusion, coming to an end. And this could be a mental trauma, this could be a mental conflict, something which is being weighing heavy on you is coming to an end. And at this point in time, or when it is kind of coming to a conclusion, you may feel a little out of balance, but balance is there. And there is this new beginning which may feel that is kind of going upturn, but it will kind of come through. Follow your passion, follow that light within you, and allow things to close if that is where it's heading to. But you need to follow your intuitions there. And that's what I'm picking up very strongly for you, my dear Aquarius. Now here we have 10 of Pentacles. As we said, that this beautiful world, a committed, a benevolent, and also very supportive environment when you're creating. This in itself is will make you give so much to yourself and others, and that's what you want. And you will in turn receive. The more you give, the more you receive is also the message. And here you have this new beginning, which is very balanced, because we have another card which is bringing forth this balance here. And this is justice, right? Something which is running fair, something which is going in a way, the way it should. So fairness, things are going to settle in a very fair way. Conclusions are going to be very fair. And that is what are the messages here. Let me pick what are the guidance or the messages which we are picking up from Archangel Michael, or if there are any messages coming forth from Romance Angels. So what are the messages we have for Aquarius, Archangel Michael, or Romance Angels, whatever is messages are coming forth. I don't see any heart here, so I don't see any kind of, though I saw, or what we see here is the moon coming forth with emotions, but that is just one. And I won't be surprised that if you don't get much of the Romance Angels cards, but more of the Archangel Michael's guidance. Yeah, the first one which we've got is forgive yourself, you've done nothing wrong. And I'm sensing this is pretty much in this center of the reading, which is like you've done nothing wrong. And even if you feel, we've got two cards, yeah, the situation is resolved. So I was pretty much getting intuitions at this time. Love is not something which is on your agenda, or there is something else which is, or maybe there are people which we always have on agenda. That's not something which I am seeing. But then this time your focus is very different, and you have this, you've done nothing wrong, forgive yourself. So this is not about just forgiving yourself, but others as well. And here, as I said, I'm picking up this energy of the 10 of the 10 of swords, which is weighing heavy because it has come reverse. You need to allow this ending to happen, and rather than just saying that, all right, let me stretch it a little more, it's fine, it's going to be okay. Whether it's you who kind of took a decision of somebody else, you need to just follow intuition and see where it's heading. And you need to just forgive yourself. You've done nothing wrong. You did, or you're doing whatever you sense is the best in your purview. So that's fine. And then the next card which we got is honor and trust your feeling. And this is again something which we started on with, the intuitions, the feelings, the emotions. You need to honor and trust those feelings, and you are getting the key and your higher self guidance, which is around, we've got two major arcanas in that row suggesting that, and things are balancing. So you need to honor and trust your feelings around it. And the situation is already resolved. The situation already is, we have 10. 10 is completion. It's just round the corner. We've got two tens, and we've got conclusions are within reach to start with. So all you need to do is that you need to allow this situation to, to unfold in its natural way, and have faith and trust divine that things are unfolding the way it should. Let me get some fortune cookies and see what are the messages. One or two max is what I'll pull. Let's see. What is the message for Aquarius as a closing note? What is the message? Oh, thank you. This was very quick, and we've got the message as burnout. And again, it's pretty much in the center of the reading is what I'm sensing. And now this card says, your hard work will see results, but your health needs to be maintained. So check in with your doctor, dentist, and health professional, and try to maintain a healthy lifestyle. Well, these messages kind of go very, very pinpointing in one direction. But health is not just physical. Health has several dimensions. Our well-being is not just physical, right? It has the mental, we have a mental realm, we have the emotional realm, we have the spiritual realm. So check in all those, check for the holistic health is what I'm picking up as a message as well for you. And here, while you're going through something, because things are coming towards the conclusion, so you may will have to kind of take the holistic approach and see where your overall well-being is, and take steps necessary to ensure that you are in the right set of environment within and without. So these are the messages for you, my dear Aquarius. If you want, this is a general read, so pick whatever resonates with you and leave the rest. Whatever resonated makes sense. Rest, you don't have to. You need to use your discernment, right? And if you want a private reading, a personal one specifically meant for you, you can write to agnya8@gmail.com, and we can pick it up from there. And please subscribe to the channel if you've not already, and hit the like button if you do like what I do. That is a kind of sense of motivation I feel when I see more likes. So thank you so much for doing so and for subscribing to the channel. And I'll see you guys soon, and take care, spread love, and be happy.